Yeah, JK. I muted myself until I get everything set up because I had to go live and then I had to go over there and pin everything and all that. So I always mute myself before I get all that shit done. So yeah, y'all come on up, hang out. I know you can hear me now. I'm gonna go pee and get a beer. Y'all come on up. Oh, you hear me now, brother? I know you do. Give me a beer. Y'all come on up. Cody, JK, come on up. Who's this guy? JK in the house.
I changed my picture.
Yeah, I was like, who the fuck is this?
I had to put a bigger fish.
Well, the good part is he's got a new phone, so.
Nah, I got a Bluetooth speaker. I still got a fucked up phone.
No, you said you got a new phone, dude. Come on.
No, I got a Bluetooth speaker that I connect.
Okay. I thought you said you got a new phone.
It's the summertime, man. $200. I gotta pay $200 to get a new phone.
I thought you said you got a new phone, like a new iPhone or something.
No, I'm gonna get one, but I'm trying to get my truck fixed right now because I'm driving a different car right now. So I'm gonna get my truck fixed, but the clutch is out, so it's gonna be like $800.
Yeah, it sucks. So how you doing, JK? I ain't talked to you in a while, man.
Yeah, not since your birthday, bro.
I know.
I'm doing good, man. I'm just chilling out. I was gonna go to bed, but then you started this fucking stream.
Do what?
Said I was gonna go to bed, but then you started this stream.
Well, I only started streaming because I was sitting there on Flex's Lounge, and nobody had the ability. Like Cody acted like he wanted to come up, and I had no ability to bring him up. And I'm like, fuck this.
Yeah, because
You know?
Bobby went to bed. Bobby's worn out. He's been on like two of Roy's lives and Flex's live and then Pedro's live. Bobby's worn out. He's been on
And I
lives
was like,
all day long.
yeah, God, I was like, fuck this shit. You know, I don't want to I don't mind talking to chat, but I'd rather talk to chat and talk to people at the same time. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, what's up, Cody?
I like doing that,
What up?
I like doing that with
I was
people
gonna, I
and
was
fucking
gonna,
chat.
I was gonna click the link over there, but I kind of troll in the chat, so I don't know. I got a little weird situation over there.
What's up, Cody man? How you doing, brother?
Are you using the glitch?
I'm
Yes, I am.
glitching. I'm glitching, man. I'm glitching, bro.
The glitch.
I'm glitching like a motherfucker. I'm going to tell you.
Mm-hmm.
Cody, did you watch that shit tonight on Pedro's?
I saw bits and pieces of it. I thought the whole thing was kind of interesting.
Yeah, these guys are like, man, they got no clue. It's kind of fucked up because they're just watching like a couple channels about this, and like I like that rideshare hustler guy, but he don't
Mm-hmm.
even know, like, never watched Bentley Coop or any of these guys, and it's like, yo, you can't be based on just watching a couple videos. And Thorpe, I just throw Thorpe. Thorpe's useless.
That's exactly what I. Cody, did you not hear what I was saying on the lounge? These motherfuckers don't fucking have a clue.
I
Okay, I was only two. Look, I'm only like 2 hours. I was look. I can't keep. I'm trying to keep up with everybody. That's why I haven't done lives lately. Number
mm-hmm.
one is because I can't keep up with everybody's shit. Because everybody's posting so much shit, I can't keep up with it. Because like, I went to my buddy's house to go drink beer and play cornhole Friday, Saturday night. I ain't even got to watch the lounge on Friday, Saturday night, so I don't know what the fuck's happening there.
Listen, Tommy, I don't watch any of these fuckers. I see what other channels play, and that's it.
It been hush. Lay down.
What, Cody? What's going on, my man? You working? You on the shift?
No, I'm home now. I was working today. I was on a swing shift today. I'm home.
So what
Look,
happened
I
with your
kind of
what happened with your Glock? You still got that thing? Because I saw some of your videos. I didn't comment.
Um, I still have all of them. Are you talking about that 43X?
Yeah.
I do have it. I got some advice from someone a lot smarter than me, and I took it out to the range and got it dialed in. So I think I got it cleaned up pretty good.
All right, that's cool. I like
Yeah.
your stuff. I
yeah,
don't always comment, but I like your stuff, man.
Sweet, thank you.
just so all you guys know, anytime I start a live, I always purposely mute myself, and then I go over to my YouTube channel just to put the link in and do this and do that, just to get everything set up. And then I come back and I unmute myself
Uh-huh.
to see who's here and who I can bring up and everything, all that. So that's what I do. That's why y'all are like, I can't hear you. You're muted. I'm like, yeah, I'm muted. I mute myself on purpose to go over to the YouTube part and put the link up and everything. Then I come back and I unmute myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, this fucking dog don't shut up. I don't know what she's doing, but it's time for her
He's
to
got
be.
You
the
know,
dog over there barking.
I was thinking about that. I was listening to them talk about the glitch thing tonight. I thought it was kind of interesting. I see both arguments. I can see where both sides are coming from, but on one hand though, what were they saying? Nobody's been deactivated from using it. My only thing is number one, how do you actually know that? Because from my understanding is when you get deactivated, you generally don't know the reason why and they won't tell you. So there's no way
Yeah,
to
but
really know that.
Sin
And
City, Sin City, and that guy Ron B, they've
uh,
been using it for like a year. That's why Ron B came on other channels and said, "Look, I've been using it forever," and then other, I mean, Gigwise Tim said he's known about it for like well over a year, and Pedro, because it's been on Reddit forever, and Pedro just found out about it a few months ago.
But see, my
Yeah,
thing
it's
is,
like, go ahead, Cody.
well, I was gonna say that if he knew about it and didn't tell his subscribers, my opinion is, then did he? Would it be a disservice to tell them? Because why would you, if he tells them, and then all of a sudden DoorDash does deactivations because you've done that, then people can come back and say, but you put this out there, and um,
But you don't think DoorDash didn't know about it to promote Top Dasher? Like UDM just found out
mm,
about it, and he made a video, and one of his longtime subscribers here in our town actually was calling him racial slurs and threatening his family. That UDM took the
what?
video down.
Wow.
That
Yeah,
you're
because
taking
see,
money out of my family's mouth. So people
Right.
didn't want to say it because it's like somebody that's my friend told me in confidence. I'm not using it. I don't think UDM used it. I
Mm-hmm.
probably I bet Pedro didn't, because if Pedro got caught using it, he'd blow all his YouTube money. So I guarantee you Pedro was not using it.
yeah, and see, here's my thing. Here's my whole thing on this. Okay, I've heard people say, I guess the glitch was like an undercover kind of thing, and people have been using it for years. Okay, so obviously DoorDash knows it's there. They know it's happening. Okay, but here's the deal. Here's how I feel about it. Okay, first of all, DoorDash, I kind of feel like DoorDash wants the glitch to get out there because the more top dashers they have, the more fucking $3 orders they're gonna fucking send.
Yeah, but
For the
even
simple
with even
for the
with Top
simple reason,
Dasher, Top Dasher,
for,
like all these guys say, it just gives you Dash Now and a few other perks. Like UDM said, you can
but,
do the shopping pays and get Top Dasher a lot easier.
okay, but think about this, JK. Think about this. If you can use the glitch to stay at 100%, okay, are you going? You normally would not take a $3 order a half a mile, but if you know you can do the glitch and stay at 100% acceptance rate, you gonna take a $3 half mile? Fuck yeah, you are. Are you gonna decline a fucking $4 for 8 miles? Yes, you are.
Yeah, but the glitch is meant to use at home when you want to get your AR back up and you're just
Dude,
sitting there
I don't
because you don't.
dude, I'm not using it home. I'm using it while I'm working. I'm using it
Well, I
going
don't.
from zone to zone.
I don't do DoorDash, so I don't. I don't really know. I can't help you. The best glitch is
You know,
not to turn DoorDash on.
Yeah, no kidding.
literally, like now that I'm taking my grandbaby to school, and it's like over about an hour and 15 minutes away. I'm literally fucking. I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there. I'm using a fucking glitch for the simple reason that I fucking need it when my grandbaby's in school. I cannot get on, and I want to go up there and work. So I'm literally going through 4 or 5 fucking zones to get her to where she needs to be to go to school. And she's at school from 4 to 7. So from 4 to 7, I'm literally sitting there right now because I'm not a top dasher. I can't dash now. I'm literally sitting there. and I might make $15 in 3 hours because I gotta wait for the fucking thing to turn red. No, I
Cody,
want to make 60. I
let's,
want to make
let's
$60. I want to make $60 in 3 hours while I'm there, and I want to come home, go to Atlanta, and make another fucking 150. Yeah, that's what I want to do. But
yeah,
Well,
but you
oh, go ahead.
understand. Tommy takes care of his grandkids. He's like their guardian, so he has to do a lot of stuff for them. I'm sorry, Cody. I'm gonna shut up. I'll let you talk.
No, it's okay. I didn't know you were talking. There was a slight delay. This is I saw bits and pieces of that because I just thought the glitch thing was kind of interesting. Just kind of in general. I'm an iPhone user, so I don't know anything about it. I don't even know how to use it. But regarding the whole glitch, right? And I don't do DoorDash enough. Let me tell you something. This past week, I made $33 on DoorDash. Okay, I don't really do it. So, what I'm saying is, if there's no if, okay, this if so, what's his Pedro knows about the glitch, but he doesn't pass it on to his subscribers. In my opinion, he did right by keeping it quiet because if he passed it on and then all of a sudden it was against terms of service or they started identifying drivers that used it and did mass deactivations, they're going to blame him. So just because it brings in some good money today and gets, what, that means nothing if you're deactivated next week. So I think that's probably the right thing to do in that situation. But
Yeah,
from
but
what I gathered,
he
it
was
sounded
told
like they
about
were
it.
saying that some of these content creators used the glitch to obtain Top Dasher, but passed it off as if they were doing all the grunt work, taking crap orders to get there, even though they weren't. I don't know if anyone actually has proof of that. I think it's all circumstantial at best. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, but
At
we've
best.
been, this, Cody. This has been going on for a week. The same conversation we're having,
Mm,
and I don't think Pedro would sacrifice his reputation on YouTube, where he makes a shit ton of money, like 3 to 4 grand a month,
mm-hmm,
guaranteed. You know, to risk getting caught by DoorDash. Nor would UDM, and UDM is, I mean, for UDM to come on Pedro's after those two guys have fought it out for years. I mean,
mm-hmm.
that's huge. That's huge.
yeah, and I'm not a real big Pedro guy, but I'm gonna go and tell you, yeah, Pedro literally said, okay, even if he did know about it, he was not gonna put it out. He literally said that he knew about it, but okay, like I said, okay, people don't understand. Apparently, people in the fucking YouTube world don't understand. Okay, if me and JK and fucking Cody are on a phone call and we're talking to each other, you're like, "Hey, I figured out
I'm,
this
I'm,
right here."
I'm turning my phone on to have a cigarette. I'll be back in a minute, but I'll be listening.
All right, me, JK, and Cody are on a phone call. They're like, "Hey, I figured this shit out right here. Don't tell nobody. If you tell anybody, I'm gonna know that you fucking did it." Okay, and it's something between us three. Okay, whether it helps us or not, it don't make a fuck. The bottom line is that us three made a pact that we're not going to tell nobody else. Okay, it don't make a fuck if you're on YouTube, whatever. We're all supposed to be buddies. We're supposed to be together. Because if I run on YouTube and I tell every on YouTube everything that me us three just said, then y'all two are gonna come back and be like, dude, what the fuck? Why did you do that?
Mm-hmm.
You know, I told you that in confidence. And now you're fucking putting it to everybody in the fucking world? That's not cool. So I understand Pedro's point. I understand his stance. I don't give a fuck if he knew about three. He said he knew about like 3 months ago. I don't give a fuck if he knew about 3 years ago. That ain't the point. Okay. When he found out about it, he said he did not use it. I fully believe him in that. I fully believe that. But everybody's, it's like, what did they call him? The Crimson Santa Claus? Whatever the fuck they called him.
I don't know.
Yeah. When you go back and watch it, you're gonna laugh your ass off if you watch the lounge.
I'm not going to go back and watch it, but I'll tell you this. Bottom line, based on what he says, he knew about it. He did not pass it on to his viewers because regarding that situation with the glitch, he didn't know what he didn't know at the time. Pass it on, risk getting his subscribers deactivated, that would be a really bad look. Okay? And to pass information on that would be a practice that would be against, say, terms of service, cheating, whatever you want to call it, would be incredibly dishonest. But now, if he was to, I don't know if he ever did or not because I don't watch really what he puts out. I'm just saying, let's say he promoted Top Dasher. I'm not saying that he ever has because I don't know. Let's just say for the sake of the story he did. But he wasn't actually putting in the work and he was using the glitch and he was misleading his followers. That would be egregiously wrong. But there's speculation that him and others may have done that. But it's just that it's speculation. There's no solid proof. So I don't think it's fair to go there. That's all I'm saying about that situation is he and someone said he passed the info off to 3 other people. Yeah, he passed the info off to probably 3 other content creators, whatever. But he didn't put it out on the channel.
He literally said that he let 3 other people know about it. He never mentioned their names.
Right.
But he said he let them know about it.
Sure.
Okay. But he also said that he did not let his 60,000 people know because number one, he was not using it. Number two, he did not want people to fucking know about it because if his people knew about it, like you just said, and they got deactivated for it, he did not want them to come back on him and say, hey, you told me to do this and I got deactivated.
Yeah, that's exactly.
Yeah, that could be worse for any content creator. And God forbid you go through it. UDM took down his whole Discord because he was getting death threats against his family and called all kinds of racist slurs for exposing it.
Dude, he kept asking that guy. Look, I'm only 2 hours into the fucking live.
Oh, Tommy, so I don't know. UDM shut them down, bro. UDM's the man.
No, I'm telling you, I'm only like 2 hours into the live. I've got UDM in there, and I've heard like 2 hours into the live. I've heard the UDM ask that motherfucker at least 6 times.
But they think that it's making people more money, and Top Dasher doesn't make more money, you still, everyone says you still see the
No,
crap orders,
you
but you get Dash Now anytime.
you UDM has asked this motherfucker at least 6 times. Why do you keep posting shit so people make threats on my fucking family and my life? He said,
Who?
he, huh?
Who?
The,
Who?
the fucking bearded fucking, what do they call them?
No, there's people here in our town. I live right by UDM. That when he posted a video and talked about it, once the Thomas guy posted it in his chat, etc., and and they actually physically threatened him and called him all kinds of racial names, multiple people. And UDM
Yeah,
lost it.
and
He took that
apparently,
video down. He took that video down. He took his Discord down. He took everything down.
yeah, apparently this bearded guy that shows up on fucking Pedro's thing. Okay, Cody, you need to go watch tonight's live. UDM literally asked this guy fucking multiple times.
Cody, let me tell you,
Why?
these guys are putting out videos slandering Welty, Bobby, Flex, UDM, every big creator about the glitch. Even Bobby, who doesn't even do DoorDash except LOPs.
But I'm
I
telling you, Cody, I know
Hey,
you
let
don't
Cody
watch
talk.
shit.
Cody, let's hear from Cody
Cody,
because
I know
you've
you
been
don't.
talking too much shit.
Cody, I know you don't watch shit, okay? But just to catch you up, if you got a few hours of your time, just to catch you up on it, just go watch tonight's Pedro's live because
Yeah,
apparently,
don't watch any of the other bullshit. Just watch Pedro's live. It's really all you need to watch. Don't waste your time with all the other bullshit videos.
yeah, because UDM literally asked this guy over and over and over. You know, why is it every time I make a video, why do you post this? Every
okay.
time I make a video, why do you post this? You've hurt my family. Got rid of my Discord. I quit
Yeah.
fucking making videos because of what you're fucking doing. And UDM is a fucking big ass name. Everybody knows UDM. So for UDM to shut down like that, I think, okay, this guy's trying to
No,
shut
no,
us
no,
down.
no. Tommy. UDM shut down for like 3 months. Then he came back into all this bullshit.
Yeah, but for him to do that to him, for him to do that to UDM, I think we need to shut that motherfucker down. That's what I
Those
feel.
guys are irrelevant. They're basically Robert Reese.
Okay, but there are so many of us that could build a coalition against them. They would be
It's not,
shut the fuck
Tommy.
down.
Tommy, it's not worth the time. They're gonna be gone. This is gonna roll over in a month, and they're gonna be gone.
But they're fucking with the people, the big people that we like. I'm not good with that, dude. I'm not good with that. I want to come
Well,
All right,
shut
Cody,
you
what's
down.
up? Cody, let's let Cody talk.
okay. Here's what I think though. I don't think. Okay, the little bits that I heard in his live. So I saw bits and pieces of his live through Flex's stream tonight, and the little bit that I've heard and seen, I don't think anybody has a smoking gun that can say, well, you know, Pedro absolutely misled his people, Sin City. I think they have circumstantial evidence at best. It's at best, okay? But at the same time, I don't think they have nothing. I think they have enough. I think they have enough. They've found enough to at least ask questions, but not enough to point fingers definitively and say, "Well, I think you promoted Top Dasher, but you didn't really put in the work. You just used the glitch to get there, but you passed it off like you did, and then you misled your viewers." I don't think I haven't seen a shred of evidence that says that, but I do think there's enough there, at least at a surface, like a preliminary level, to just sit down and ask some questions. If there was 110% nothing there, these people wouldn't give them the time of day. And I'm not saying
So,
they're right. I'm just saying,
Cody, their little channels, they're going after everybody. They're going after Welty, who does lives
I don't even know who that is.
showing that he works. Oh, he's getting pretty big. He's got like 5,000-6,000 subs now or something. But I mean, he does lives, and I mean, the money he makes is almost embarrassing. Like Bobby said on the live. I
Mhm.
mean, like some days he's out there for like 3-4 hours and it's like $50. Like he's using the glitch to make that money, and he posts every order live.
Yeah.
And they tried to bribe him, say they were coming after him, and he had to pay them $3,000, and then they retracted it. And they were gonna find
Yeah.
where he lived and come after him and all this shit. I mean, like there's a whole video,
Yeah,
multiple
it is
videos.
fucking, dude. It's fucking crazy out here right now, Cody. I'm telling you, these motherfuckers. If you literally watch the fucking live, these motherfuckers are acting fucking like they have no, they don't even understand. Okay, and I don't
We're gonna be
know,
on the news.
Cody,
We're gonna be on the news for this tomorrow, Tommy. We're gonna be on the news.
dude. Dude, I've been on fucking the lounge. I've been everywhere. I've avoided the news. Okay, I got
Okay, so
103
Cody, I'll
subscribers.
just say watch the live tonight.
I've
Then maybe
avoided the
watch the
news.
lounge. Maybe watch the lounge from last night when the rideshare professor guy came up and the
If I ever,
misinformation.
dude, if I ever make news, I'm gonna make a fucking live about it, and I'm gonna beg Robert Reese to come on my live. If he's fucking got enough balls
I
to
mean,
put me on his news, the some bitch better come on my live. How about that?
Cody,
He'll
you've
stop.
been around.
Because he
Cody,
won't.
you've been.
No, no. I'm gonna go ahead and put this out there. Okay, I am sick and tired of people. Okay, you're a news channel, but you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. How about that, Robert Reese? I've already said that on the fucking lounge. You stupid motherfucker. Okay, you want to talk shit about something you don't know about.
Here
Okay,
goes Tommy. Here goes
why
Tommy.
the
Mm-hmm.
why the fuck are you gonna fucking sit there and tell somebody that because they got the duh app, they're stealing fucking orders from somebody else. That's not the way the duh app works, you stupid motherfucker. How about that? Y'all go and clip this and make sure Robert Reese fucking knows that I said it. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't care. He says so much stupid shit. I will literally be fucking watching my phone, screaming at that motherfucker about how stupid he sounds because he says such stupid shit. Okay, that's why y'all guys like me is because I keep it real. It's like real talk with Roy. I keep it real. I'm not gonna fucking sugarcoat a goddamn thing. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Y'all put me out on it. Okay, whatever. I don't care. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. If I'm right, I'm right. It is what it is. But you're literally he literally come out and said that the duh app is stealing orders from other people just to give it to you. Those were his words.
Tommy, you're getting
Those
off
were
subject
his
here.
words.
You're getting off subject.
I don't know anything about the Duh app. I just don't. I can't say anything on that either way.
Those were Robert Reese's words. He literally said that the Duh app will literally steal orders from other people just to give them to them. And that's incorrect. He's supposed to be the gig news channel. The motherfucker don't even fucking, apparently he don't fucking follow the fucking news to figure out what the fuck he's talking about. Number one. Okay? So there you go, Robert Reese. You're a fucking idiot. Why you all call other people idiots and you're the gig news channel, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about.
Well, bottom line, I personally would not promote using a glitch. Let me put it to you this way. If I thought let's see, I like Glock, right? If I would not promote Glock products if I thought that they were junk. I had a video posted doing a review of a handgun that I own. And my first video was like, yeah, I love this thing. But then I was like, man, maybe I don't like this thing so much. So I put out a second one. Then I went and got some advice. And then I put out a third one. So I kind of flip-flop back and forth on that thing. But if I didn't stand by their product, where I know it's reliable and they're safe, I wouldn't promote them. So what I'm getting at is, I think what we know is this, because we only know what, I don't want to talk about Pedro anymore, but other than, he says he found out about the glitch sometime on or about like April or something of this year, something like that. Apparently he told a couple of people, okay, he didn't put it on blast on his channel. He didn't promote it. I think he made the right decision by not promoting it. And personally, I don't think it's right to use a glitch. I mean, just because you can doesn't mean you should. I'm kind of one of those people, just because you can doesn't mean you should. I think he did the right thing by not promoting it, because at the time he didn't know what he didn't know. For all he knew, it could have gotten everyone deactivated, and he erred on the side of caution. I think that was the right decision to make. That's just my 2 cents on that.
Yeah, because he has 60,000+ subscribers. Yeah. Yeah, he might have fucking 5,000 watch his video.
That doesn't mean
But,
anything.
With that being said, if he jumps out there and says, hey, here's a glitch for you to do, and 5,000 people watch it, and they get deactivated, that's 5,000 people got deactivated, and they're going to come back, and there's going to be so much hate mail, so much this, so much that.
Yeah, because some people only got a couple of apps.
Right.
And they depend on those apps.
Yeah, so
not everybody has a market with they can have 15 apps.
Exactly. Well, I'm in one of those.
Some people only have. You're lucky enough to have Spark, Cody. I've been waiting for Spark for like 2.5 years.
Well, Spark launched June of last year, and I was literally one of the first people in all of Alaska to have it. And there's a lot of people on it now. I rode that gravy train for a long time. I was fucking
JK.
I was making like $1,500 a week on that thing.
JK,
Yeah.
make a new email, new address, and reapply. And you probably get right on Spark.
Yeah.
I'm not saying you're going to, but make a new
They're gonna
email, new
upload.
address.
They're gonna upload a lot of people coming up because
Yeah,
this season coming up is gonna be bonkers for online with Walmart.
Mm-hmm.
They're
do
gonna
like a
need
new,
drivers.
yeah, do new email, new phone number, new email address. You might get right on. Because that's what happened with me with Grubhub. This phone, this phone right here, this phone's still been on a wait list for 2 years with Grubhub.
Damn.
Okay. I got a brand new fucking phone on a totally different fucking account. I have two T-Mobile accounts now. I have this T-Mobile account, this T-Mobile account. I got this phone. I applied for Grubhub with totally different phone, totally different email, totally different everything. And I got fucking on Grubhub in like 3 weeks. This phone has been waiting for 2 fucking years. This phone's already, I'm already doing Grubhub on this phone. I mean, I can show you.
Yeah, but I'm in a heavily oversaturated market where people buy accounts like crazy.
Oh yeah. We have a couple here. They'll ride together in the same Subaru, and the guy will pick up a couple orders, and then the old woman, she'll pick up a couple orders. They'll put 4 orders in one car between 2 accounts. I'm pretty sure they're not supposed to do that.
Dude, I live in South Florida. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
dude, there's a guy on a scooter with 5 phones. On a scooter or a moped, whatever you want to call it. 5 fucking different accounts. 2 DoorDash and 3 Uber.
Wow. And seeing that screws the person that's trying to work honestly, you know. So then on one hand, to play devil's advocate, do you really blame someone for using a glitch at the same time? You know, do what you got to do. I don't know. I don't want to go in the weeds on that one, but
No, that's why
See,
I'm
that's
buying a scooter and setting up a second account on different apps with a different phone number, and then I can have 4 accounts. I mean, it's probably not right, but I mean, it's the
right.
only way I can compete. Everybody here has 2 or 3 phones, or couples doing it with 4 or 5 phones. I mean,
see,
there's
that's
not one guy on a moped here that does not have 2 accounts or 3 accounts running at all times.
I was gonna say some. I wanted to say something about the rideshare hustler. I heard a piece. He said something to the effect of he was working 16-hour days just to make a couple $100. You know, I was thinking about that, going, man, that's not very good. You know, but that's not the point of the story. The point of the story is, do what you got to do to lift yourself up and get you out of a bad situation. And he was living in his car. And these are like completely opposite, different stories that you hear from people out there versus some of the top content creators that to some degree make it sound like everything's, perfect and, it's all great. But you go hear that and and that's what got me thinking about how many times do you think these apps have saved someone from a pawn shop, saved somebody from a loan shark, saved somebody from an eviction or their power being shut off. I'll bet it's a lot.
Okay, so Cody, let me ask you. So, if he's working 16 hours living in his car, would it
Mm-hmm.
not be better to possibly drive an hour and a half to a better market and sleep in his car there and make $600 in 14 hours or 15, 16 hours?
Yeah, definitely.
I mean,
I
I
mean,
don't know
I'm just
where he
going.
works. I don't know where he works, but if he's doing 16 hours and he's barely making $400, I mean, like maybe drive an hour somewhere else and sleep in your car there and make 500 in 14 hours. You know what I mean?
Maybe I mean, I don't. Yeah, I'm just going off. The little blip that I caught. But he seems he's by all appearances he seems to be like a pretty good spirited person. Uh, he has an interesting story to tell.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
stories like that
I
I'd
don't
be
I don't
interested in.
dislike him. I actually think he's a good guy. I just think I don't know how long he's been doing this or whatever, but I think that I don't know, maybe he's got to let her learn or he needs to switch markets because there's a lot of markets you just cannot make money.
True.
I mean, Bud Soda makes good money, but I mean, look at what he works
Yeah, I can't.
and how he has to do it. I mean, I kind of got into it like a lot of people have, like a week or two ago on the lounge. But I'm like, man, if you're taking like 6, 8 orders at a time, I mean, I just feel customers are disrespected. And I do like Bud
Yes.
Soda. I don't think he's a bad person.
Yeah, I wouldn't take that many because I would go ragged, and it would stress me out. If you're a customer, it's reasonable to think that when you place the order on that app, that 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 driver is committed to you and bringing you
You
the stuff that
the
you've
stuff
ordered.
you ordered.
It's not
It's not
necessarily.
necessarily.
I wouldn't sit there
I
and
would
think,
sit
oh
there and
well,
think, oh, is that
maybe
me
the
having
driver's getting
feedback?
6 or 8 other orders.
But I've had issues to where I've had a customer actually call me and they literally told me that they had priority access.
Mm.
They paid extra money for me to bring them the fucking order first. And apparently DoorDash or Uber Eats uh, charged them that money, but did not make them priority. They made
But
them the second drop off.
no, or there might have been two restaurants and two drop offs, but they were the first drop off. So now you had to go to two restaurants, and then they were the first drop off, but they see you stop somewhere, and they're like, "Why is he stopped there?" And then they get pissed, but they're still the first drop off, but the apps are screwing them.
Yeah, and they're like, fuck, I paid extra money for you to come right here. And I'm like, they told, look, they gave me a second order, told me come pick
Tommy,
it up.
that's like when
I
you
don't
drive.
know.
That's the customer that paid extra when you drive like 2 miles past where you could have dropped off another order, and then you got to drive 2 miles back to that customer because the other customer did priority. And you're like, why the fuck am I driving 2 miles past this guy's house? And then I
Yeah.
got to drive 2 miles back to drop off that order because the other guy had priority. I think that's what it is.
Dude, here's some fucked up shit, okay? Here's some fucked up shit right here, okay? They want to give us violations, right? But yet, I've literally had Grubhub orders, okay? I'm in Douglasville, okay? So I'm in Douglasville. They give me a fucking $25 order to go 15 miles. I'm all over that. But it's taking me to Villa Rica, which is a totally different fucking town. Okay? I take that order, $25, 12 miles, I'm all over it. Whatever. I'll take it. Y'all may not, but I did. Whatever. They give me an add on. $12.50 for 2.3 miles. Okay. Who the fuck ain't okay? $12.50 for 2.3 miles. Okay. It's all good. Whatever. It's how Grubhub works, okay? It says it's $12.50 for 2.3 miles. I'm like, okay, I'm good with that. They have me drive down to the same place, about the same place, to pick up the orders. But the orders are literally in the opposite direction. Okay? Villarica is this way. You just gave me a $12.50 order going this way. So you're
That
gonna pay me
happens here all
12.
the time.
So you're gonna pay me $12.50 to go this way, and then when I get to the place, there's only a couple miles down the road. You're gonna pay me $12.50, a couple miles down the road, to deliver this fucking order a quarter mile down the road. Okay. At that point, I'm thinking, okay, well, if you're going to send me an order going this way and an order going this way, how is it any different than me doing a fucking DoorDash order that's going the same way as the Uber Eats order? Because you're literally fucking giving me orders in the opposite directions on your fucking app. And the fucking delivery time says deliver by 6:49 and it's 7:55.
I
There's
don't
no way
know.
I can make there's no way I can make that delivery time. Because the way that you gave me the delivery, there's no way I can make that delivery time. No way at all. But yet,
Sometimes,
if I make a DoorDash order and an Uber Eats order going the same way, it's not a good deal. They're not happy with it. I don't know.
if the same app, sends you two orders, sending you the opposite direction, and it's still good money to miles, just don't overthink it. Just roll with it and just do it. It's the best advice I have, and that's for anything. Sometimes if you just overthink stuff, it just tends to stress you out needlessly. Just roll with the punches. Just go with it. Laugh at it. It doesn't always make sense, but that's all right.
But I'm sitting here thinking like, okay, well, you can give me a fucking two orders going the opposite fucking direction,
Yeah,
and that's okay. But the delivery time is like over an hour.
yeah.
So I've already figured out that I'm never gonna get a goddamn violation for fucking Grubhub because they don't know what the fuck they're doing. I'm going to tell you that.
I mean, as long as you're getting paid at least what the offer shows you, and you're not being violated, then who cares? Just roll with it.
Yeah, I'm never gonna get that. But we're kind of getting off subject that I want to get on to because the subject I want to get on to tonight, we're kind of getting off of, but
Tommy, shut the fuck up, motherfucker, and listen.
JK, I'm trying not to be ill tonight. I'm not drinking no hurricanes. I ain't drinking liquor. Anyway, with that being said,
But I agree with Cody. Like, you just gotta, like, if it's worth the money, then you do it.
My thing is number one, everybody needs to get out of everybody's fucking else's pockets. Okay, you make your money the way you do. I don't give a fuck how you make your money. Everybody else need to get the fuck out of everybody's pockets. That's the bottom fucking line. Okay, we're all gonna make our money our own fucking way. Number one. Okay, I'm not gonna make my money the way JK does. I'm not gonna make my money the way fucking Cody does. You know, we live in different markets. We live in different states. Get the fuck out of my pockets. Get the fuck out of my money. Okay?
The only
Number
way
one. Go ahead, Cody.
the only way they're really in your pocket theoretically is if you frequent their channels and you go to them. So if and I'm just speaking in general terms is if if you think one content creator is in your pockets or trying to tell you what to do, then just don't go there anymore. It's kind of goes with my just roll with it and let the chips fall where they fall. But if you don't like the message, just don't go there. At the end of the day, you just do you, um, and I think a lot of the content creators they're just sharing their perspective, and it's a lot of them probably should have a disclaimer, say for entertainment purposes only, because some of them have no real substance to teach because they have more of an entertainment factor than anything. Uh, but are they really in your pockets? I mean, they're not in my pockets at the end of the day. I mean, I can read, think, and make decisions for myself, and you can too.
Yeah, they are fucking like I said, I've got to I've got to finish what like I said, I only watched like 2 hours of the Pedro thing. So I don't know what everybody said, but from the 2 hours I got, it was like fucking I don't I don't know. In the 2 hours that I fucking understood from that, I was like, okay. I felt like I felt like they were trying to put Pedro in the grill, okay? Which let me go and put this out here that I'm not a Pedro fan. I'm not sucking his dick. I'm not a Pedro guy. I'm not. But I kind of felt like Pedro kind of stood his ground, and everybody else that come out, he kind of fucking put him under the grill, and he fucking stood his ground.
Yeah, but Tommy, you don't think Pedro's got his shit together? I mean, come on, bro. They're gonna come up there with no proof, no nothing. Just come on the scene and then go after Pedro. Pedro's got his shit together.
Well, yeah, but why? Okay, why would you? Okay, why? Okay, if you fucking come up there with somebody like Pedro, why would you show up with nothing to fucking stand on?
Because they had circumstantial evidence. They don't have a smoking gun. I mean, I'm in the corner. I'm not saying they have nothing. I don't believe. How do I word this? I don't think they have nothing. I think they have something, but they don't have a smoking gun, and there's
They
nothing to say.
And
they
they
have
really have
zero.
nothing.
They
Tommy,
have they have zero. They have zero against Pedro. Okay, What they have is they're trying to go against the gig community. And they're trying to pull Pedro into it. They have zero evidence about Pedro. They're trying to pull Pedro into it. There's zero evidence. And then the fucking guy that was sitting up there, the fucking Cribs of Santa Claus, whatever they want to fucking call him, that stupid motherfucker, all he want to do is, like, I'm talking under the good community, this, that, the other. I was like, okay, did he contact JK? Because JK's part of the good community. Did he contact me? I'm part of the good community. Did he contact fucking Cody? He ain't contact none of this. So how's this motherfucker go sit here and go Pedro's live and say that he's on behalf of the good community when he is not contacted nobody? He has not contacted me, you, none of us. He ain't talked to none of us. So how the fuck can he speak for me? How the fuck can he fucking speak for me? He has no right to speak for me. He has no bounds to speak for me. He has no bounds to speak for Cody. He has no bounds to speak for JK. Okay, who the fuck are you to come on a fucking live that has 60,000 followers and say you want to speak for the gig community, but yet you have not contacted nobody in the fucking community? Who the fuck are you to do that? If I'm wrong there, y'all tell me. I'm going to shut the fuck up right now and let y'all speak.
Well, a fair point is it seems like many of the leading content creators in this field had some knowledge of the glitch, and they admitted to some limited degree that they either experimented with the glitch or they did use the glitch. So again, it elicited certain admissions, but not like confessions, full on confessions. It was just some admissions of fact. But again, I go back to circumstantial evidence. If I'm not going to sit here and say they have nothing, but I certainly can't say they have a smoking gun. You know, um, I wouldn't even say there's a I mean, I I wouldn't even say there's a preponderance of evidence, right? There's a little bit there that was worth asking questions. It got some of their attention. That's why they had that uh, live stream tonight. Questions got answered, and um, I mean, I don't know what else to say beyond that. That's just the way I feel about it.
Okay, again, Cody, you did not.
I'm all over. I'm done with Glitchgate. These
Yeah.
guys been coming after people for like 2-3 weeks. Anybody with a channel, they're going after. They're not. I mean, if you got a channel that gets views, they're coming for you. That's all it is. I mean, they're going after Welty, and Welty ain't even got a big channel.
Well, again, Cody, you did not answer my question.
Oh, ask again. Sometimes I do that.
You're not answering my question.
All right, ask again. I'll answer for real this time.
Okay. This guy.
Come on, Tommy. Cody's gonna answer. Motherfucker.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I don't need to repeat myself. God damn, I hate to repeat myself. Okay. This guy kept speaking on the part of the gig community. Okay. He kept saying gig community, gig community, gig community. I'm part of the gig community. We're going to do this to you. I'm part of the gig community. We're going to do that together. He has 252 subscribers. Where the fuck is the gig community? Okay? I don't fucking know who this, you know. I have 103 subscribers. I get hella views on my lives.
Okay,
I
I'm ready to
guess,
answer your question.
you know, because this guy literally come up here and told Pedro he's going to take Pedro down with the gig community because his community is his fucking people. But he has nobody. He has like 200 people. Who the fuck's going to take? He said the gig community tells me to tell you to do this, tell you to do that, tell you to do this.
Okay, I'm
He's
ready
a
to answer your question. Are you ready?
Yes, sir.
He clearly doesn't speak for the entire gig community because there's different factions within the community. It's probably fair to say that the people that believe 100% in what they're alleging, he probably does speak for those people. So there is some truth to that. Do they speak for me? No. I made $33 on DoorDash last week. I don't even really fucking count. So does he speak for you? No. But in fairness, some of the top content creators, they don't even speak for me because I can read, think, and make decisions for myself. Some of these people, I only watch them literally for the entertainment value, literally. So, I think that's important to remember. Is you already know the answer to that, but he's only a channel. I don't even know who you're talking about, but whoever this person is with 250 subscribers, nonetheless, he got the attention of the guy with 60,000 subscribers. So if he was nothing, nobody, then that person theoretically should not have the time or the desire to want to talk to somebody with only 250 subs. Do you see where I'm going with this? So
Yeah.
that whatever
And,
that
you know, fucking Pedro even told him. Pedro even told him. He said, I don't care how many subscribers you got. You got my attention.
well,
He
there
said,
you
I
go.
don't give. Pedro said, I don't care if you got 200 subscribers or 1,000 or 10,000.
Yeah, that's fair.
You made a video that got my fucking attention.
Mm-hmm.
And that's why you're here right now.
But Tommy, he didn't make a video that got his attention. He went to every GigTube channel and has been posting multiple posts in everybody's channel talking shit about Pedro and other people.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm talking
Basically,
every gig tuber, bro. He's just spamming the shit, talking shit about Pedro, UDM, Flex, fucking everybody.
yeah. So
Bobby, Red,
yeah,
fucking
this guy, this
not even
guy's,
channels with like 1,000 subs. He's talking shit about them because they have a YouTube channel. Talking shit
yeah,
everywhere.
this guy's trying to be an overnight sensation kind of thing. Is that what I feel?
Or he has legitimate questions and he's trying to get them answered. I mean, there's multiple. That's the people that follow him 100%. That's what they will say. So if he was completely illegitimate, it, he wouldn't have caught the attention with the guy with 60,000 subscribers. That's all I'm trying to say.
Cody, go listen to him on the Driven Dads Live the other day. Listen to him in his videos. Listen to him on Pedro's. Listen to some of them on Flex's. It's complete insanity. And the videos they making are out of control.
Well, I'll go look at like one. This stuff makes my head hurt.
Cody,
I
that's
can't.
why I said just Cody, that's why I just said watch tonight and don't bother yourself with all that stuff. But if you want to go back and like, Tony, the driven dad, he's a good guy. He did a live the other day, the glitch tube something,
Mm-hmm.
and that's a pretty good one to watch. You know, and you want to just watch those couple ones, and then Flex clipped a couple things too, but
Mm-hmm.
you know, but you don't got to go deep into it. It's not worth it, man. I wish I hadn't seen half this shit, man. I'm so over it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell you. All right. He's trying to be an overnight sensation kind of thing.
He's talking these legal terms that were coming at you, the court of law,
Yeah,
whistleblower rules. You can't come after me because I'm slandering you because I'm whistleblowing on you and all this stuff. I mean, it's just fucking out of control, Cody. It's nuts.
Whistleblowing.
yeah,
Hmm.
yeah. He's fucking like stupid. Okay. All
He's
he's
saying,
trying to
"Oh,
do is fucking.
I have the whistleblower law behind me because all you guys use the glitch and you're slandering your viewers and this and that, and the whistleblower law will protect me." And he's posting posts, community posts of the whistleblower law and videos about it that he's completely protected, and none of them can come after him for slander. I mean, it's unbelievable, Cody.
Well, but here's the thing though. If let's say everything he said, let's say I'm not saying he's right or wrong. I'm just saying let's say everything he says is complete bullshit. If he knowingly makes those statements, if he knowingly makes complete false and misleading statements about someone, and then that someone downstream ends up losing business, losing revenue, whatever the harm is, then they might be able to come back legally and seek some kind of civil remedy. But the thing is a million and one things have to happen before you can even get there. And if he believes that what he's alleging is true, then it's really hard for the people on the receiving end to prove that he was knowingly making statements that were false and passing them off, as material fact. So I mean, it doesn't this this isn't going to go anywhere. It's not going to go to that level. That's what I'm getting at. It's just I don't even know what it is. It's not going there. And what are
But
you going
then,
to sue for? And does whistleblower laws protect an independent contractor? What does that mean? You know what I mean? I mean, usually you see that with government actors if they come forward
see,
and allege, you
yeah,
know.
that is the thing that he said tonight.
But well, I also know they said that they were
He
gonna.
li- he literally told everybody he was doing the fucking glitch, right? But he said I'm doing a glitch, but I'm against the glitch.
Yeah, but there's a thing also called the clean hands doctrine. You can't go in and allege something that someone else is doing or withholding, but yet you're doing something yourself, and that something would be, you know, something that would be unethical or illegal or against terms of service. You got to go into it with clean hands. You can't. Trust me, this shit ain't gonna go anywhere. It's just people talking online. It's stupid. Um, and and at the very end, I know that they said something to the effect of they were going to retract some of the statements. Said, well, we'll retract some of the stuff at this time and make the appropriate disclosures or whatever. So, okay. I mean, I don't know what to say. It's just kind of weird.
Yeah, this guy literally said that he was going to put legal action about people and he's going to do this, that, the other. I'm like, are you really fucking serious?
Okay, but let's say he really wants to sue these people, right? Because they they misled him and it caused him some kind of harm or something. I don't know. It's he has to be able to, in civil court it's not proof beyond a reasonable doubt. This the standard is based on preponderance of evidence in civil court. So based on preponderance of evidence, he would have to show that all these content creators did the thing that he's alleging. And if they want to go backwards and say, well, we want to sue him for, what they use terms like defaming and slander and all that, well, they have to prove that he knowingly made false and misleading statements. And that's a really difficult element to prove. So it's just people,
Yeah,
they're just
there's a
talking.
lot. Yeah, there's a lot of them. There's a lot of people right now doing hollering about defamation of character or whatever.
Most people don't even know what that actually means, and they don't even know
Yeah,
what all the elements that are involved to actually pull that
I'm
off,
just
and
saying,
how exceedingly
everybody.
hard that is.
Yeah, everybody right now is hollering defamation character, defamation character, defamation character.
Because they don't know.
Everybody's screaming it. They everybody's hollering about it, but they don't fucking know what it fucking means.
I have a little bit of knowledge on it because I have a criminal justice degree, but I'm by no means any kind of lawyer or legal scholar. But I promise you this: I have a little bit more knowledge than the average person that's never gone to school to learn anything about the legal system. So all I'm saying is a lot of
Well,
those cases
you've been in the
fall.
legal system, so you know what it is.
A lot of those cases. Well, I actually sat through one when I had to go through when I was doing my when I was getting my criminal justice degree. I had to I interned with a law firm before the corrections department in Oregon, and one of the cases we sat through was defending the lawyer was defending a case against defamation, slander, and libel. And the person that was alleging, that was making the allegations, couldn't prove that the person that made the statements knowingly made false and misleading statements. They couldn't prove it. And if you go look up things like defamation, slander, and libel, and you look up what elements are needed to prove that, there are some things where you don't have to prove those elements. Like let's say you allege let's say you don't like your neighbor Tommy, and you say, you know what, my neighbor's a chomo, he's a child molester. Well, and you totally know 110% those are false. The neighbor says, you know what, I'm going to go sue Tommy for making those comments. He doesn't have to prove that you the knowingly element, just the fact that you made a statement and you have no proof otherwise. Hey, go look. Don't take my word for it. Go look it up yourself. Making a statement like that about someone, like in a sexual nature, uh, is almost an automatic win for the person that brings the suit against you. People are Some people feel misled. The truth is, there's legit people out there that feel misled in all of this, and there's people that have had the finger pointed at them that are probably likely innocent of the allegations, and there's probably some that are, you know, guilty as guilty can be. But the problem is you don't really know really who's who at the end of the day. There's no way to prove anything. And then they were talking about getting people's records. Well, I don't know how you would get people's records. You would have to, I guess, once you did sue somebody, you'd have to use the power of the court to subpoena documents, subpoena records, and it's not going to happen. A
You have
lot
to
of these
subpoena
people,
their phone. You would have to subpoena
yeah,
their
it's not
phone
gonna,
and their
it's not gonna happen.
DoorDash account. You would have to subpoena their phone and their DoorDash account.
Right. And you know what kind of money and time that would take. A lot of these DoorDash drivers, no offense, but a lot of these people, they can't even cover a $50 emergency. They have to dash a couple times and cash out so they can put some gas in their car. Believe me, these people aren't going to lawyer up and go through the court system and use the federal rules of evidence to their advantage to get subpoena. It's bullshit. It's bullshit.
I'm done with the glitch talk. I've
I
been only hearing glitch talk for 2
I am
weeks
too.
now. It's driving me out of my mind.
It is. I agree. My phone's at 10%, so I only got a few minutes left.
Yeah, I'm gonna head out too, man. Tommy, it's your show.
Figure it out, Tommy.
Stay up as late as you want.
Do it now.
Thorpe out.
I'm here for y'all. I'm here for y'all. Y'all gonna leave?
Well, my beer's almost gone. I'm gonna be going to bed here in about 5 minutes or less.
Okay, well, I'm here show for y'all. If y'all can't handle me, if y'all leaving, I'm leaving.
I think the best thing you could do is just you do you at the end of the day and ignore all the noise and do what works best for you, no matter what the situation is. You have to help you, and you have to be the best you can be before you can help anybody else. So
Yeah, brother, I do that every fucking day.
yeah, me too. I'm generally a very giving person, but not before our needs are met first.
Right?
Kind of like America first. I believe in America first. Everyone else is second.
Yeah, I understand that. Yeah, I fully understand that. And like, yeah, end of the day, as long as me and my wife's taken care of, then I worry about my grandbabies.
Yep.
Yeah, take care of them. But me and her come first. My grandbabies come second.
As long as you've got a
And,
good, stable home, everything else will fall into place.
well,
Usually always does.
I only put my grandbabies second because my stepdaughter really don't take care of my grandbabies.
That sucks.
That's why I have me and my wife first and my
Yeah.
grandbaby second. And then I have them third.
Can you receive, if you have like guardianship, can you receive child support for the grandchildren? from the
No, they're
parent?
too old. No, they're too old for that.
Mm.
I put the grandbabies before my stepdaughter.
Yeah,
Simple reason that I raised my grandbabies for like fucking 8 years.
it's a long time.
While my stepdaughter was off doing her fucking meth head bullshit,
Figures.
I raised them for fucking 8 years of my life.
I hate dealing with meth heads. I dealt with one today that was
And
ridiculous. Tired of them.
I literally told my stepdaughter, I said, the way you're doing your shit, they're gonna fucking hate you.
It's true.
They're gonna fucking hate you. I told her that.
What did she
Okay?
say?
You're fucking wrong. I said, okay.
Yeah.
So now, it was like 10 years ago. Now my oldest grandbaby is 18. And she says, Papa, I only come talk to y'all because I feel like y'all are my fucking parents.
Yeah.
I ain't got no other parents. My second oldest grandbaby does nothing but talk to me. Papa, you got this, you got that. I'm not asking my so-called mama, because she ain't my
Exactly.
mama. She ain't my mama.
Kids know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know
I
what you
like,
mean.
bro, you gotta stay. I'm fighting an issue because I've already told all of them. Okay, by law, when you turn 17, by the state of Georgia, I don't care. I don't know what state y'all are in, whatever. I don't care. But by the state of Georgia, by law of Georgia, when you turn 17 years old, you're considered adult.
That's
Okay,
interesting.
you can come and go as you want. They are not allowed to lock you out of the house.
Wow.
You can walk in the house anytime you want to. But by law, they cannot lock you out of the fucking house
Yeah.
at 17. They are not allowed to fucking tell you cannot go anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay? If you say, hey, I'm going to hang out with my buddies on Friday night, I'll be back where the fuck I want to. By law, they cannot lock you out of the house. If you come home and you're locked out, that's against law.
Yeah,
They've
that's
got to let
interesting.
you in. 17 here in state of Georgia, 17 is a really weird fucking age to be.
Sounds like a weird
Because
law.
because by the law, by the law here in Georgia at 17, you could pretty much run rampant. What the fuck you want to do? You can do any fucking thing you want to do at 17.
Crazy.
You
Well,
can fucking you can run the fucking streets. Nobody cares.
that's what kids up here do pretty much anyway.
But when you come home, you better have a fucking way to get in the house.
Yeah.
You, by the fucking law, you cannot lock them out.
Hey, my phone is going. It's on its last legs. I'm gonna jet.
All right, brother. You have a good night, Cody. I have fun talking to you, brother.
Yeah, Tuesday I'm flying down to the lower 48, so I'll be down there. I'm going to do a live stream from the lower 48 this week. It's going to be kind of fun. So,
Okay, that's where you come. You going to California, right?
I'm going to a different state. You'll see when I get down there.
You said you were going to California, asshole.
That's in October. I'm going somewhere else Tuesday. So.
Oh, so secret. Okay.
Yeah, you'll see when I get down there.
All right, now you're doing a secret thing. Okay.
Yep. But anyway, I do have to go. So.
All right, brother. You have a good night.
See ya. Have a good night. Bye.
Hanging out with me, man.
Yep. See ya.
All right. See you later, brother. That was Cody, guys. That's Cody from Alaska. He just said he's flying down to the lower 48. He's in Alaska, so he's coming to the U.S. He's coming to do some things with his job. Y'all need to go check out Cody. Cody, if you're still here, put your shit in there, dude. I fully support other people. Totally put shit in there. So what I want to talk about was shit earlier tonight. The motherfucker kept talking shit, but he wasn't saying nothing. Pedro said he knew about the fucking thing, but he didn't do it. He kept the same AR the whole fucking time. And the guy wasn't listening. He wasn't fucking listening. And then he turned around and said that he's against the glitch, but he's using the glitch. But he's immune to the glitch. So he's allowed to use it. And he's using it. I don't understand people like that. Oh, I'm immune to the glitch, but I'm going to use it. Why the fuck are you against something, but then you're going to use it, you stupid motherfucker? I understand. I understand, guys. I mean, y'all help me out. I always try to be humble with you guys. How the fuck you gonna say, oh, you're against the glitch, but I'm using the glitch, but I'm immune to the glitch. Even though I'm using the glitch, I'm immune to it. Because I'm doing this. I know. Yeah, I'm not. Everything you're saying sounds like bullshit to me, but okay, whatever. Yeah, there's no immunity. Either you're with the glitch or off the glitch. There's no fucking in between to me. Either you use it or you ain't. How the fuck are you immune? Oh, because you're fucking. What are you doing? You're fucking sponsored by some people. Oh, maybe that's what it is. He got sponsored by some people with 282 subscribers. Not gonna happen. fucking idiot. How are you immune to a glitch? Anyway, he's a fucking idiot. It's the way it is. The 2 hours I saw, I gotta go watch the rest of it because I'm not gonna speak on nothing that I did not see. But the 2 hours I did see, he acted like a fucking lawyer. Like he had law kind of things, and he was gonna fucking speak on this. Uh, all y'all saw through him. He's, I mean, when I went to the lounge, it was like they were calling him fucking names. We all saw through it. He's a fucking joke. He was fucking trying to put law shit up on fucking Pedro's channel. Everybody's looking like, you're a fucking joke. Nobody takes the guy seriously. I know his fucking name. Be honest. Just be honest, I don't even know his motherfucker's name. He shut up in here in my chat. I wouldn't have a fuck you up. If he did show up my chat, I would invite that motherfucker up. See what he'd say. Because you guys know me, I don't give a fuck. I always keep it real. I can come hang out with y'all, have a good time. Motherfucker will come try me. It's on, brother. It's all good. It's 5:30 in the morning. Somebody's got to be getting up to go to work. All right, guys. Well, you don't like dead air, so ain't nobody up here talking. Ain't nobody fucking talking to me. So you got dead air, everybody leaves. So it's the way it is. Who the fuck's this guy? Here we go. Here comes I. All right, here we go.
All right, Mr. Tony. Or Tommy. Tommy. I'm Tony. Mr. Tommy. Tommy's still awake. Tommy is still awake out there. Hope you're doing well, Tommy.
How you doing, Tony?
Late night. I saw you. Talking about the glitch.
Here's Tony Shoe.
I heard.
Tony Shoe. Tony Shoe's here. Tell us about the glitch. Come on, brother.
I heard. Heard a lot of gig tubers. You guys might not think I watch your channels, but I'm in the background. But especially on Mr. Flex's channel, one of my favorites. But anyways, I hear there's a something about a glitch going on with my system, my app that I worked so hard to develop. Perhaps Tommy, you could tell me about what's going on with that glitch.
Yes, sir, I can.
All right, what's the deal? What's the deal? Who's getting ripped off here?
All right, apparently, sir, there's a glitch that if you fucking like turn it off, force it off, and just leave it off. I'm not gonna put the whole thing out there,
Okay.
but if you do it multiple times, then instead of you decreasing your acceptance rate, you actually increase your acceptance rate.
Oh,
So that I could be like I could literally do it and be at 100% acceptance rate
oh,
and be a top dasher and do nothing.
real. That's yeah, shoot, that is a glitch. We got to get on that. We got yeah, that top dasher thing. I'm not even a top dasher. I'm a bottom dasher, but more of a side bottom dasher. Well, they call me a power bottom dasher, but anyways, that's another story. Anyways, so if you turn off the app and you log in, log off, log back in, your acceptance rate goes up. Is that basically that's what's going on here?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, yeah.
Jesus, I can't believe we let that slip through our quality control here. We're pretty. Damn it! Who's developing these apps these days? What the hell am I paying for?
Apparently, this shit's been going on for like 2 years.
2 years.
But yet, it's just now been exposed. So.
Oh, Jesus. Well, Tommy, I appreciate you letting me in on this. We're gonna get right on that next update on the Google Play Store. We're gonna work on that glitch. First, we're gonna identify anyone who's using that glitch, and then we're gonna put them on a list, a little wait list. Not sure what we'll do with them, but yeah. But anyways.
But here's the thing, Tony.
Yeah.
Okay. Everybody else found the back door, and everybody's using it, but it's a glitch. It's your glitch. So what? You gonna fucking? Are you gonna fucking deactivate fucking 3 million drivers for using a fucking glitch that you fucking invented?
That's true.
Come on, dude.
That's a good point. That's a good point. Um, no, we can't. We can't. Obviously, we can't deactivate most or all of our drivers. Then we do still need the drivers. We're still about a year and a half away from a fully self-driving autonomous food delivery vehicle. So
God, F my ass.
we're still working on those drones, those burrito delivery drones. But so yeah, that's gonna be well, you know what it's like. It's like that that app Para. When the Para first came out and started showing, revealing all the hidden tips on the orders. And then there was, of course, it was against our terms of service for using Para, but it caught on so fast that we weren't able to deactivate 1 million drivers that were using Para. Although that 1 million drivers had a advantage on the other 1 million drivers that weren't using Para, or however many there were. But so yeah, that's a tough. We can't wait too long to fix this glitch here, because it gets too much where too many people are using it as an advantage. Well, actually, I don't know. I mean, if the what are the advantages? I rarely do DoorDash dashing. I'm more of like a behind the scenes CEO of DoorDash. So what is the advantage of getting Top Dasher these days? It used to be you could log in anytime, dash now. Is there any other advantage?
Boy, okay. Apparently, Tony, you don't understand your own fucking company. Okay.
That's obvious. Yeah, that's true.
So you have multiple ways to do shit. I mean, you like if I do 17 shop orders, I'm guaranteed Top Dasher that week. Okay.
Okay.
But then the next week, I got to do 17 more shop orders. I'll be Top Dasher that week. But yet, you got other fucking people busting their nuts to get Top Dasher. But all I got to do is do 17 shop orders. I'm guaranteed to be a Top Dasher. Okay. But yeah, you got other people that's got to be reach 70%, and they're a Top Dasher for that month.
That
now
doesn't
with a
yeah.
Now with the fucking glitch. It doesn't matter. Apparently with this glitch, you can fucking sit at home and push a certain buttons and your acceptance rates will go up instead of down.
Without even doing deliveries. Just
yeah.
Huh.
You sit to your fucking house, sit right here at the house. I mean, it's too late night, but I can show you.
Huh.
Because I will tell you honestly, I've done it because I need it. I need to get Top Dasher just because I need it to go because my grandbaby wants to get back to fucking go to school. And where she goes to school, I cannot work there unless I'm a Top Dasher.
Oh, that's interesting. Oh, so Top Dasher lets you work in areas that are opens up new areas.
Well, Top Dasher, you can dash anywhere.
Oh, I see.
Instead of having skate.
I see. I'm learning a lot tonight about my own company. But
Yeah, do you not know your own fucking company, dude? I
I
mean,
yeah, I've been on vacation a lot so lately, and enjoying the summer. But um, I bought into a whole bunch of timeshares, and I thought, well, I should probably use those timeshares. But now I'm thinking, oh shit, I got to get back to work because there's some stuff that needs to be done here at DoorDash
yeah.
headquarters.
So as a top dasher, you can dash anywhere.
You can dash anywhere, and you can dash anytime. You don't need to schedule. Is that the?
Nope.
Huh.
You can dash anywhere, anytime. Do you not understand what your fucking app does, dude? Come on.
I don't know. I stopped reading the email reports from the developers a long time ago. So, and it's actually in my contract. I'm not allowed to do DoorDash as a delivery driver. I don't know, some kind of liability insurance thing. So but so that's why I'm always looking for just insight from real world experience from people
Yeah.
who've been out there.
So I have to dash. So I'm using your glitch. Okay, I'm going to tell you, I'm using your glitch so that I can get my fucking acceptance rate up to where I need to be
Hmm.
so that I can go when my grandbaby's in school. I can go fucking make some money because if I don't do that, I can't get on.
Huh.
Because for the last 3, 4 weeks, I can't get on.
Hmm.
Right? Because Tony Shoe makes sure I can't get on. It's like I've gotta play a game with you, dude.
Hmm.
It's a fucking game with you. But yet, when I fucking play the game with you, then sooner or later you're gonna say, "Oh, you violated term service."
Yeah.
One day you're gonna fucking take me out. That's fine. Whatever.
Yeah.
That's why I don't like you, Tony Shoe, because you don't play fair.
that's that's true. That's true. That's damn straight. But food delivery is a dangerous business these days, and it's dangerous for us at the corporate level because we're trying to compete with. Well, actually, we're number one, so I think I'm not sure who we're competing with anymore, but maybe Uber Eats. I don't know if we, if Uber Eats doesn't really do half the business that we do, but yeah. What? All right, Tommy. What about this? What if we make what would happen if we just say, all right, forget Top Dasher, everybody can dash now and anywhere, and we just make everybody a Top Dasher? Would that fix? What do you think about that? What would that do?
I don't think that would be the fucking. No, I don't like that.
Yeah.
You don't need to make everybody a top dasher. But why the fuck? Yeah, y'all need to. I mean, y'all got all these IT guys and y'all got everybody doing everything. Why the fuck does somebody got to figure out something on the back end
Hmm.
that your IT guys didn't find that will make us top dashers so we can fucking pretty much line every order anytime we want to, and then be a top dasher every fucking year, every fucking week, every fucking month. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. That's true. So if everybody's a top dasher, then nobody's a top dasher. So then it really
Exactly.
wouldn't really make a difference with well, there'd be no incentive to do any like to get 100 for acceptance rate. Wouldn't really. It'd be like Uber. Uber doesn't really have top Uber drivers. Um, they don't care if you do 1,000 rides a month or one ride a month. You're still just an Uber driver. So that is yeah. How do we motivate the dashers to keep their acceptance rate high? Well, actually, that's what the Top Dasher program was supposed to do. But apparently, we just need to fix this glitch that's going on, so that it doesn't. There's no shortcut to getting into Top Dasher.
The thing about it, dude, is apparently it's been here for like 2 fucking years.
Jeez,
And it's been a fucking, it's like it's been an underground secret.
it's
Okay?
Fight Club. Yeah,
Yeah, Fight Club, exactly.
it's Glitch Club. The first rule about Glitch Club is you don't talk about Glitch Club.
Apparently, so, people's been talking about it. They said it's been going around for 2 years.
Hmm.
And only certain people's been doing it.
Yeah.
And then fucking this person got it, this person got it. Oh, this person got it. Finally, it came out to everybody.
Well,
It's just one of it's just one of the things, dude. It's like it's one of them things that yeah.
Hmm.
It's been out there for a fucking long time and nobody's talked to it about. And the fucking thing that kills me is like, it's supposed to be like the new big fucking thing.
Hmm.
It's the glitch, it's the glitch, it's the glitch. I'm like, fuck you. You know?
Yeah.
It's been a glitch for fucking 18 years. Yeah? Everybody's known about it. They just now brought it out.
It's true.
Yeah?
Well, now that we know, we can fix it. But or we could try to fix it, or we could just ignore it. Probably just ignore it. It's too big to fail.
Yeah, that's what you're gonna do. You're just gonna fucking ignore it.
Yeah.
That's what Tony's gonna do.
I'm just kidding. Well, I'm working alone. There's no one here in the office yet. But as soon as someone comes through that door, I'm going to tell them about this glitch and say, "Get the hell fixing that. Get on that. Get on it." But speaking of glitches, though, other glitches or other things, what about that? How's the large order program doing these days? Because
Well,
I like to. It was kind of my idea a couple years ago. Came up.
yeah,
With it.
that's the whole thing. That's the whole thing is that supposedly you can't get on a large order program unless you're at least 80. What was it? 80 or 90%?
80 to 90%. Jesus.
Acceptance rate.
Huh.
So that's why all this shit come out. That's why all this shit come out because y'all moved that fucking large order program to 80 or 90%.
And
Or you be a bit fucking 80 or 90%. Oh, then I'm gonna cheat system. I might to fucking cheat the system. And I'm gonna fucking cheat the system to get the fucking shit. Yeah, so you're kind of like fucking beating yourself in the head.
Yeah, that's probably why I've noticed that there hasn't been a whole lot of new large order uh, drivers signing up or been onboarded in a while. So that explains it. But, that no, what if so if you I have a question about Top Dasher. If you are a Top Dasher, does that give you access to the large order program, or is that something? Is that separate? You still have to. It doesn't matter. It doesn't make a difference.
Well, apparently, okay, okay, you own the fucking company.
I know.
You know how it works.
I've been on vacation, and before that, I didn't really do any deliveries. So, and I'm on a wait list for. They won't even let me sign up. So, I need the real advice from the people who've really been out there. But I see Flex is still out there every day. Um, he's got to be awake by now. It's 5 something in the morning out there. What time is it?
Yeah, so
It's,
you're
6
okay.
a.m. He's probably doing payroll.
So you're fucking working like a tier system.
It's
You're working on a fucking tier system.
a tier, yeah. The base, there's a bottom tier, and then there's a top dasher. Is a large order program? Would it be higher than a top dasher,
Hey,
or
a tier,
what would be better? What would if you had to choose? If you got to be either a top dasher or on the large order program, but you had to choose one, what would you go with?
I'll go to the large order program.
Yeah, 'cause the tips are probably better, and the payouts are probably higher. But you know, it's Will.
But the thing about it is I feel like they're trying to fucking make us. They're trying to make us a company, and
Oh
we're not working that way.
yeah, trying to make you employees.
Yeah, we're not that. Yeah, we're trying to go away from that.
Hmm. Yeah. That actually, I wouldn't mind being an independent contractor. I might do better when. Well, I don't know. I'd do pretty good. My bonus last year was about $170 million. So that's can't say no to that. But um,
Yeah,
well,
and we made you all that money, so motherfucker.
investment bankers, cryptocurrency.
We made you all that money, asshole.
That's yes. I bought Bitcoin about 8 years ago. It was no. It's I can see where the money's coming from. I can see where that it's all those. It's all, I mean, that's a lot of McDonald's orders to make $170 million bonus for the CEO. But yeah, I mean, if there's over 1 million dashers out there, and if each one earns about or brings in about $200 a day, that's $200 million a day. That's pretty good. And then but if we're only paying them like about half that, but they get to keep the tips. I don't know. I gotta look into the financial records of this company. It's somewhere here. There's another problem is that we had this chief financial officer that turned out to be a meth head. He was addicted to fentanyl, and so we had to let him go. He kind of let himself go, but before he left, he kind of changed all the passwords. So there's still a lot of files that we can't seem to get into. update some things. So maybe that's where the glitch is going in there. As soon as we find a way to unlock those files, then we can get in there and fix those glitches. But well, I don't know. Every market's different. Maybe the glitch doesn't work in every market. That's going to be tough. Then we got to find out. We got to find out which markets have the glitch, and then who's using them, who's using the glitch in those markets. I don't know. Some days we just kind of wish we could just hit the reset button and let's sign up everybody again. Just deactivate them all and just let's start over. But yeah. Another day in DoorDash world out here. So Tommy, you got to get some rest, man. You say it's 5 o'clock out there. You've been up all night. I saw you were live on Flex's channel before this, and then and this or did you fall asleep already? Tell me, you still awake? There we go. I think if you close your eyes for a few seconds, you're gonna fall asleep. You're gonna pass out. So that means it's time to go. But you can keep the stream on. You could just take a nap out there. But yeah. But damn, you look tired, Tommy. You're getting very sleepy, Tommy. Your eyes are wanting to close. You're not worrying about the DoorDash glitch. You're not going to use the DoorDash glitch. You're counting backwards from 10 to 0. And when I get to 0, you're going to fall asleep. You're going to be in a restful sleep. 10, 9, you're not going to use the glitch anymore. 8, 7, there's no need to be a top dasher unless you really want to dash now. 6, 5, Tommy's getting very sleepy. He's just gonna lean back in his chair and close your eyes. But you're gonna keep the stream on. 5, 4. I'm counting upwards from 5 to 10. So,
I'm still good.
no, he's still awake. It didn't work. That's what's keeping you up. What are you drinking there?
Natty Daddy.
Natty Dad, nice. Nice. I should have known. But
I've had a bunch of them tonight.
yeah. I like the setup you got going on there, by the way. It's kind of cozy, the nice the sheet in the background there, and kind of subtle lighting, little campfire lighting. That's good. But you're still getting very sleepy, Tommy.
I'm fixing pee, dude.
You definitely. Yes.
You're trying to put me to sleep. I'm trying to fucking talk about. So, yeah. You're trying to fucking. No, you're trying to fucking take off of what I'm trying to talk about.
We could do a whole album of DoorDash like goodnight songs, lullabies. Uh,
The thing about it is, you're really fucking irritating me because, okay, I love you, fucking dude. I love what you do, but you're trying to fucking take off what I was trying to go for. Okay,
yeah.
and you're trying to. I understand. I understand you're trying to get off of it, but I don't want to get off of it.
You still on the
So
glitch? You still using? Still gonna?
I want to get no.
You
You know
still?
what? You know what? I'm done.
Yeah. I'm pretty tired myself too. it,
I'm done.
it's 3 o'clock in the morning out here, so it's yeah. But Tommy, I hope everything works out with the getting to the top dasher and get to the large order program. Never give up, never surrender. But that is about that. So I'm gonna wish you good night, Tommy. Get some rest and get a lot of rest. Actually, you've been up a long time. It's been a long day for you, Tommy. So
Why the hell is Tony Shoe still around?
it's,
Hey, Tony.
Tony's going to bed. Here, Tony, I got a
Tony going to bed.
I got an air mattress set up for me in the back room. uh, um, but I promise, Tommy, I'm gonna get on that. I'm gonna start putting more hours into the office and really seeing what my developers are gonna be up to, and heads are gonna
I,
roll on this.
yeah, you really need to. I mean,
Make a hole, make it wide.
you need to figure out what the fuck's going on in the back room.
That's true. All right, Tommy. Good luck, sir.
All right, brother. I'm out. You have a good night. I need to go check out that guy. He's a good guy. He does things out. He does things out. Just chills. He's like Arnold. I don't know, some shit. Y'all go check him out. I go live on the Who Fucking Show Up. They show up, I'm shooting love. Oh, yeah. Good night.